Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Oh, let me see if y'all can hear me. Good morning. Oh, child, I forgot it was Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day, y'all. Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day. Anybody want to send me some love? Listen, I'm just saying. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is It is Valentine's Day. It sure is. It is Love Day, honey. It is Love Day. All right. Well, it look like we doing good with the stuff. Let me see who up in here. Mama V, good morning. Miss Monet, good morning. Sean, good morning. Andrea, good morning. Did I say that right? Cheryl, good morning. Good morning. CM, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all, get on up in here because we got something to talk about. Okay, we got several things to talk about. We got several things to talk about. We got to talk about her again. Yes, she in the news again. She in the news again. We got to talk about her again. We got to talk about Dominique Morgan, DL Whisperer, Tasha K, and T.S. Madison. Yeah, so y'all come on in the room. Did I get your cash out? You sent a cash app already? Come on, cash app, fresh cash out. But let me go look. Uh oh, I did from Thursday. I just responded. I did. Thank you. 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 Okay. All right. First of all, if y'all can do me a huge favor and make sure that you hit the like button on this video, because y'all know y'all got it. Y'all got it bad not hitting that like button, honey. Y'all got it bad. Like right now, we got 41 people in here and only 8 likes. Wow. We got 41 people in here and we got 8 likes. Now, y'all say I'll be up here begging if I said, I ain't starting until y'all send me $10 a piece. Then y'all will be talking about me. I just ask y'all to hit the like button because it's free, honey. Double tap the screen or hit the 3 white dots up at the top right hand corner. Please do that for me. I greatly appreciate it. Come in here, act like you got some sense. Because the first time you say something stupid, I escort you right on up out of here. Act like you got some common sense. Yeah, come in here and speak and say hi to everybody first. Hey, me. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Come on, 61 people and 15 likes. What's the problem? I ain't do nothing to y'all. Even people that's listed in the bushes, I ain't did nothing to y'all. Hit the like button. Mash the like button. I ain't getting started with no 16 likes. Y'all got me all the way messed up. I don't care about y'all dropping out either. I wish I would get started and I only got 18 likes and there's 40 plus people watching me. Get the out of here. No, I didn't know about an advocate going after him. I know it's a lot of people going after McNutt. I mean, it's literally, that's all I see on my Facebook page. Hey, Andre. Hey, Precious Joy. Hey, Kay Calloway. I'm just trying to get the people to hit the like button because, you know, I don't know how hard that is. As soon as you come in, it's real easy. Been up already, ripping and running early this morning. Well, bless your heart. Hey, is it Asia? Asia, the designer? Is that right? Aisha. Let me know if I said that right. There's three white dots up at the top right hand corner. All you have to do is hit those dots and hit the like button. If you can't double tap the screen. Aisha, I'm sorry about that. So you can double tap the screen, or there's three white dots up at the top right hand corner, and you can hit the like button there. I'm not getting started until I get at least half of the likes of the people that I have in here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Good morning, Lady Hustlenet. Until I get 34 likes, I'm not saying a thing. It shouldn't have to take all this pulling on the ear and pulling on that, tugging on the wig for y'all to hit the like button. Y'all here for the mess, but then you won't hit the like button. It's real simple. Three white dots up at the top right hand corner. Y'all, please stop playing with me. Good morning, everybody. So y'all think this a game, huh? Good morning to everybody. I am ask. Let me say it better. This may help y'all. I am begging for y'all to hit the like button. It's 76 people in here, and we got 30 likes. I don't get it. I do not get it. Well, I'm be asking y'all that the entire live because y'all really got me messed up not hitting that like button. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the things. I ain't gonna allow y'all to mess up my Saturday. I ain't. See, now y'all want to hit the like button, girl. Anyway, let's get into the things of the things. So I am going to be discussing the Looney Tune lady versus Melody SHARI. I am going to be discussing T.S. Madison, the starter house, and T.S. Madison, the starter house, Tasha K, Dominique Morgan, and the DL Whisperer. Okay. Because things are getting ugly here on the internet, and I think we need to kind of back up before we just start slinging allegations that we hear from Tasha K. Y'all, Tasha K is a documented liar. Okay. She lied in court. Okay. So what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna pretend like everything Tasha K says is the Bible. We're just not gonna do that. And I think it's very weird that everybody now all of a sudden wants to, yeah, Tasha K, she telling the truth. How many times have we caught Tasha K in a lie? Let me ask that question again. How many times have we caught Tasha K in a lie? For instance, remember when Tasha K went around there, did that interview with that lady that called herself, talking about Chris Bassett, talking about the way she fried chicken. She liked the way she fried chicken. Now, Tasha K went through an entire 3 weeks of putting out information that she didn't even verify herself. All I had to do was put one document in on Google, and I was able to find the entire document because they didn't doctor them up, they didn't do anything. Tasha K is a known liar. Okay. So I'm going to address the T.S. Madison stuff and what I know about the whole Dominique Morgan thing. And by the way, Tasha K did not spill no tea talking about Dominique Morgan's indictment. She didn't spill no tea because anybody that have been following this situation know that Dominique had been indicted. Now, let's go ahead and get into the things of the things. I want to start with Melody first and this Looney Tunes lady. Hold on, let me put her on screen. So this lady right here, in case if y'all don't know, this lady is over there on TikTok, and she has created several pages over there on TikTok. But basically what she is doing is she has come out several times talking about how Melody owes her money for the product that she ordered from Melody. She says that she gave Melody access to her work computer, and that Melody has hacked her stuff, and she said that she got tickets, $500 tickets to the Winter Wonderland. She didn't go, and she wants her money back, right? Well, y'all, now millimeters, I don't want y'all mad at me, but I'm just gonna lay it out there, okay? Millimeters. She said y'all off. She said y'all lame. She said y'all tired. She said all of a lot of stuff, right? Now, Melody just did a mega live with Nick Cannon a couple days ago. Was that Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it was? I think it was Tuesday. But here's the kicker part, y'all. Now, I don't know if this is Mel being petty. I don't know. Okay. But there's a photograph going around of Mel and her Bob with this lady, her using this lady picture to advertise the eye stuff, the stuff that go up under your eye. I don't know what she's calling it. What is it called, y'all? What is it called? The eye serum? Yeah, y'all, but we just gotta call a thing a thing. I don't know if this was, I don't know. Listen, I did not watch all of Mel's live. I couldn't because I was working. I was doing some stuff. So I couldn't watch all of it, but I tapped in here and there, here and there, here and there. But I have seen a picture. Jill, thank you. I have seen a picture of Mel's most recent live where this lady is in a picture of this lady before and after is in the background, and Melody is using it to describe her products. Now, listen, that could be the petty piece of Mel that decided to do that. Maybe she know. You can't really tell me that Mel don't know this lady is out to get her, because she's tagged her on yeah, on all the social media sites. She just about to tag Mel. I'm sure Mel done blocked her, but I did see that. I did see that. It was a picture of her. Y'all, of course, she gonna take and run with it. So again, I don't know if that was Mel's way of being petty or what exactly it was, but it was picked up, and now it's being used as, as like, oh yeah, she's definitely after me. She's definitely doing this and doing this. And again, I told y'all when this Looney Tune lady first came out, because I still think she loony. Like, I still think her screws are not all the way tight, because this the same woman that said that the Social Security Administration pulled up on her to bring her a new Social Security number, Social Security card, and it was laminated. So I don't really trust her all the way. You know what I'm saying? But I really do. Again, I don't know if that was Mel's way of being petty, but it has caused this woman to really go through the roof with some of the stuff that she's saying and doing. Hey sister, what's going on? What's up? I didn't realize that's the same lady. Yes, it is. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can't see some of y'all comments because of this picture up here. Hey DK, hey Queen Sag. So yeah, we'll get to Tasha K in a minute. But this right here, listen. And maybe Mel, I don't know. I'ma just go with the fact that allegedly maybe Mel was just being petty. And I don't know. I have no clue what to say about the situation. All I know is that I seen her picture. Okay, so we have 140 people in here. I'm gonna keep on asking y'all throughout this live to please hit that like button. I think it is so rude. That's just like walking into somebody's house and immediately going in their refrigerator. I like walking into somebody's house and not speaking to the owner of the house. Can y'all please hit the like button? There's 3 white dots up at the top right hand corner, and all you have to do is hit the like button. It's free. Jesus, man. So, and then the folks will drop out when you ask them to hit the like button. So weird. Anyway, so the lady, again, this is the same lady that said that the Social Security Administration was pulling up to her house to give her a new Social Security card. Now, lady, I don't know when the Social Security Administration started doing that, but you let me know something new. Now, I'm not gonna never try it. I'm not gonna never try it. Huh? I'm not gonna never try it. I'm not gonna never be the one to try it, okay? But that's what she said. She said the Social Security Administration came and gave her a new card. She had to get off of the line with everybody else on TikTok because the Social Security Administration was there. Now, since when y'all know the Social Security Administration to do house visits? So again, no shade. There's something wrong with this lady, and we can't pretend like it is. It isn't. Like, we can't. But again, I don't know if that was Melody's way of being petty. But of course she's around with it now. hmm She had some things to say about the millimeters and all of the people and stuff like that. And child, I don't know what the lady want. I don't know what the cuckoo for Cocoa Puff lady want, y'all. I just don't know. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I don't know, millimeters. What y'all got to say about it? Do y'all think Mel was being petty, or do y'all think Mel didn't realize? Like, what do y'all think? Listen, no shade, no tea. I'm gonna go with Mel being petty. Mel's a Scorpio. I think it's the petty side of her. I do. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. I know that probably don't sit well with some of y'all, but I was being honest. I think that was her petty side that came out. But the picture is going around of her using the lady's picture. Now, again, at one point, something was going good and smooth because we got a before and after picture of the raccoon eyes. So I don't know. Listen, I'm just here to report the news to y'all. So if y'all see her a lot more, that's why. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm not gonna put this picture up on my thing because people are crazy, but there's a AI picture going around of Nene and Apollo kissing. The fact that folks can't tell that that's AI, it started over there on Facebook. Why do y'all believe anything that is posted over there on Facebook? Most of the time when they come from them side pages, ain't none of the information true that they trying to drop. Okay? None of the information that they're dropping is true. Why in the world did y'all think? Well, I don't know if those was the products she said she didn't receive. I think it was the last. I don't know. I don't know. The lady said she didn't receive her last products. I would assume that that's not what she's talking about. If she got the eye stuff, if she was able to send Mel some pictures of herself, I would assume that's not what she's talking about. But I mean, I don't know. The lady is still Looney Tunes. Um, so everybody is resharing this picture of Nene and Apollo, and y'all, that picture is not real. The full video of Nene and Apollo is like literal, like everybody's seen this. If that picture was real, people would have been copped on that picture a long time ago. Y'all believe any and everything y'all come across on Facebook. Same with content creators. Listen, I hate to be the one, but content creators, y'all gotta start doing research when you see stuff on Facebook instead of bringing it over here to Facebook and immediately talking about, I saw this on Facebook. Where as soon as you say that, our clock smoothed out. Everybody know that 92% of the time, when you see this type of stuff on Facebook, it is wrong. It is a lie. It is made up. So that picture of Apollo and Nene kissing, and then everybody up under the comments talking about Nene. I knew Nene was trifling. I knew she wasn't no good. I knew Nene was a snake. She always talked about Kenya, but she was the real snake. Girl, and Apollo ain't even Nene type. We know Nene like dark skinned man at this point. Come on, bro. We know Nene at this point like dark skinned man. Well, yeah, again, y'all will see anything on Facebook and go to running with it like it's Bible. It's not. It's not. So please do just a little bit of research on these things before we bring them out to the public. Nene has also responded, and she just responded with child. Cause y'all know good and well that ain't even Nene type. If she with that African man, and then she was with Greg all them years and stuff like that. Apollo, she never gave me, she never gave me that she was interested in Apollo ever. Ever. Nene never gave me flirting with Apollo, choosing Apollo, none of that. I don't even think Nene, a lot of people say Nene flirted with Peter. I don't think Nene flirted with Peter. I just think they was good friends, and I think that was just the energy that both of them gave. I don't think it was flirtatious, but I sure as hell don't believe that Nene and Apollo would even buckle down to their knees to kiss. Like, come on now. All right, so in political tea or in political information, I want to read something to you guys. Thank you and good morning. I just said that. Now, maybe you just came in, but I just said when I brought it up that it was fake. But thank you. We appreciate it. Let me read something to y'all. Cause in case if y'all thought that this was a game. Uh-oh. Where's my other cellular device? Here it is. Okay. Let me read something to y'all. The Democrats refused to vote for voter ID or citizenship. So let me help y'all out with the voter ID. Voter ID, this is something y'all need to know. So this ain't no lead the chat type of conversation because y'all need to know this, especially if you are avid voter. Okay. So what they are trying to pass is the SAVE Act. The SAVE Act is going to require you, I don't care who you are, it is going to require you to show either a birth certificate or your passport when you go to register to vote or when you change your voting. Okay. Now, there have been people that have had to re-register to vote because they are no longer on the voters roll. Okay. Especially if you are labeled as a Democrat, you want to check your voter roll and make sure that you still registered to vote in the county that you are registered to vote in. The SAVE Act, again, is you pretty much having to prove that you are a U.S. citizen. That's not the same as a voter ID, okay? What the voter ID is, and it is in other states, I believe it's in 34 states already. It just pretty much says that you have to show some sort of photo identification of yourself in order for you to vote. So when you go to the voting polls, you'll show your ID. The SAVE Act is not the same as the SAVE Act, okay? It's just not the same as the SAVE Act. Now, I'm gonna read something to y'all, and I want y'all to know the importance of this. The reason is very simple. They want to continue to cheat in elections. This was not what our founders desired. I have searched the depths of legal arguments, not yet articulated or vetted on this subject, and we'll be presenting one in the very near future. There will be voter ID for the midterm elections, whether approved by Congress or not. Also, the people of our country are insisting on citizenship and no mail in ballots with elections for military, disability, illness, or travel. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald Trump. Did y'all hear what I just read to y'all? I just want to know, did y'all hear what I just read to y'all? And I told y'all yesterday, if y'all listened to me yesterday, I told y'all this was the goal. This is the goal of this administration. That was Trump's Truth Social post, basically saying that regardless of what Congress does, and he doesn't have the authority to do so, but doesn't mean that he ain't going to do it because clearly he has defied all federal judges' orders. He doesn't have the say so to put voter rules or voter restrictions on the voters. Basically, what this is this: they know exactly the fact that so the Republicans, in my opinion, are scrounging in their panties because they already know that everything that Trump has done is going to affect the midterms. Let's be clear. Everything that Trump has done is going to affect the midterms in some sort of way. And the Republicans know it. So here's my thing. You can't vote in almost all the states. I think it may be an exception of a couple, but you cannot vote. You cannot vote over here and not be a legal citizen. So to me, I just don't understand. Well, I do understand. I know exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to, in my opinion, they're trying to rig the midterms. And again, the Republicans are scrounging in their panties because they know they've had a terrible year. Okay. And we got to take this stuff serious. I I just I want to ask a question, and some of y'all may not even respond. If you are registered to vote, can you put a one in the chat? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm not asking who you're voting for. I'm not asking all that information. I'm just asking, are you registered to vote? And have you checked your voter's registration online? Can we sound off? Can we sound off? I would think that y'all would want to be pleased to know that the people to know that you're registered to vote. Have you guys checked your voter's registration roll in the county that you live in? I see a lot of ones. I done pulled some of y'all out the bushes. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I know y'all can't see me, but I'm waving at y'all. I pulled some of y'all out the bushes. Come on now. Okay, so my next question is: have you checked to make sure that you are still registered to vote? Because for Democrats, if you are registered as a Democrat, a lot of Democrats are noticing that their voter rolls are no longer there. So you need to check. Yes, actually have to update mine. Please, please, please make sure that you update it for the county that you live in. Because the chances of people traveling back home to vote and all of that is slim to none. So if you have moved to a new county, please mail that in as soon as you can, or drop it by your local office. And if you don't know what that office is, look it up, Google it in your area. I've given you guys 3 websites to choose from. They're on my community wall. It's where you can check your voters registration. You can actually check and see and make sure that you are actually in the correct county. And there's something else. Oh, and there's one that will let you know of all the elections in your local area, in your local county, and everything. Okay. I can do it online too. Yes, you can. You can do it online. You can do it online. Well, most of the time, it depends on your state. I know here in Texas, you can do it online, but you still have to print it off and send it. Or you have to print it off and take it to them. I rather print it off and take it to them so that I know that they got it versus me having to wait for the mail and all of that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, like, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to silence a lot of people. They are definitely trying to intimidate a lot of people from voting. Don't let these hoes intimidate you, because and they're saying, oh well, we're gonna have ICE at all of the voter polls. We're gonna have ICE there. Again, it's an intimidation tactic. It's an intimidation tactic. Yes, your vote does matter. Yes, it is important. These midterms are so important. We have to win some of these seats, because it is absolutely ridiculous what we have seen Trump do, what we've seen everybody. It's ridiculous, y'all. So we have to do our job. And our job is to make sure we get out and vote. Okay? Also on that voter website, there's a sample ballot for each policy. I mean, each party. Yeah, yeah. Pay attention to all of that stuff, y'all. It's, again, the importance of this is super important, y'all. Super, super important for my Texas people. For my Texas people. So I couldn't sleep last night. Nephew did not have a good night. Oh, y'all pray for him. He did not have a good night last night, and I didn't sleep good either. So I was up. One of the things that I did do is, it's coming up on, so the whole real ID thing. I've been had my, when did they issue this driver's license? Hold on, let me see. So they issued my driver's license back in 2019. And I think I've had my driver's license before then, y'all. Hold up. But this is a new one because I lost my last one. So, um, what I noticed for everybody that is in the state of Texas, if you have a real ID already, and it is time for you, because if y'all remember, the real ID was supposed to have been implicated way back in 2018. So a lot of people already had their real ID. Some people just had to renew and get their real ID. Well, Texas has a system now. It's called TXT. Thomas, what X-ray, Thomas X-ray Thomas. And it is literally an app now where you can control all of these things. So if you have not had a real ID, basically what they will do is you can go online, you can fill out this documentation. They'll let you know right then and there if you can get the real ID just online or if you have to step in. Now, see, I think a lot of times, I think what was said was you have to step into the DMV. I know people in the DMV area are gonna be like, the DMV. But anyway, when you go into the DMV, some of them were making you go into the DMV in some certain counties, certain cities, etc. But the wait list is way too long. So try that new TXT system and see if you can get approved for that TXT system and go that route. What's up, Cajun? Go that route. If you're in Texas and you do not have your real ID yet, go try the TXT system online first. And then if it tells you, of course, that you have to step into the DMV, then you have to make an appointment. But that's just to help people. I like trying to give you guys options and things to help, because I know how much of a headache that could be. You working a 9 to 5 and then you still got to go make an appointment to get to the DMV before they close. That stuff is a headache. Always have been. I'm all set for Houston, but I need to figure out why ticket to get my return flight is early on Sunday, so I'm on the fence. I will reach out to you though. I don't know why you ain't done that already. Keisha, who you hiding from? You ain't DM me, you ain't done nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out who is it you hiding from? You hiding from somebody? And if y'all want to know what Cajun is talking about, Cajun will be attending the Reality TV Starlight Awards in Houston, Texas, June the 5th through the 7th. We also have Creator Con, which is an entire media mall. It'll be a media mall with vendors selling their products, food vendors, vegan food vendors, all of the things. That's on Friday. Saturday is the award show, red carpet, the award show, the after party, and then Sunday is Sunday Fun Day, baby. We're going to have us a time. I'm just wondering if you hiding. Just wonder. Is you hiding from somebody, or what's the tea? What's the tea, Cajun? What's the tea? Okay. All right. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into the T.S. Madison and Dominique Morgan, Dia Whisper, Tasha K of it all, honey. All right. Here we go. Y'all know y'all really stress me out going over there listening to Tasha Dumb K. Y'all really do. Y'all stress me out going over there listening to her. They over there talking about, ooh, Tasha, thank you for the tea. Thank you for the tea. Thank you for the tea. All right. How many of y'all in here know who Oliver Twix is? Oliver, I'm so sorry to bring you up in this situation, but I have to bring clarity to what's going on. How many people do y'all know who Oliver is? Y'all should know who Oliver is. He was on Chasing Atlanta. We've seen him on Brat and Judy show. We've seen him on T.S. Madison show. We've seen him on, I think he's been on Housewives a couple times as far as cameos. I think he's been on Married to Medicine a time or two. Y'all know who he is, right? I have to ask Cajun. You know who he is, but I have to ask the people. Yes, he is Funky Dineva's best friend. Okay, if you guys remember correctly, about a year and a half ago, T.S. Madison started. Well, no, it's probably been a year. It hasn't even been a year yet. I think March makes a year. T.S. Madison started a starter house. So she built her own house, and then the house that she would go live in, she gave that to transgender women who were getting out of prison, who were, making it out here on their own, etc. Now, here's where Oliver comes into play at. So Oliver, in case if y'all don't remember, him and T.S. Madison's look at me saying funky because y'all saying funky in the chat. T.S. Madison and Oliver fell out the last time because Oliver had responded to the fact that Dominique Morgan, who works with T.S. Madison, is also a I forgot what her title is on the starter house, but if you guys remember, there was a whole big old slew online in regards to that. The reason why I say that is because Dominique Morgan's indictment is not new news. It's not new news. Most people that have been following the situation knew that Dominique Morgan had been indicted from some nonprofit organization, where they say that she used almost $100,000 in funds where they were supposed to be bailing people out of jail, but they said she used those funds for her personal needs, such as paying for her car note, um, uh, doing some kind of remodeling for her house or something like that. So I think most people already knew that indictment came down in 2024. So Oliver and Madison had a really public falling out about this because Madison didn't want to have anything to do with Dominique Morgan's situation. Even though she works with Dominique, she didn't want to have anything to do with that specifically. And that's kind of how Oliver presented it to everybody, right? Okay. So that just goes to show you that what Tasha K exposed last night is not tea. It's not news. Everybody that, again, have been following this story already knew about that. That wasn't tea. Now, they're trying to say that T.S. Madison is committing fraud by doing the same thing. T.S. Madison has come out here and addressed that her starter house is not under a 501c3. Okay. T.S. Madison has come out and said several times that her starter house is not under a 501c3. And I'm assuming the reason why it's not under a 501c3 is so that she can operate it the way that she wants to operate it. Okay. So I don't really think that I think Dominique probably handles, maybe, I don't know, maybe the girls that come through. Right, friend. I don't think Dominique handles anything financially. I think that's all Madison. And I think that's why Madison didn't want a 501c3. And she was live with Craig one day, and she kept saying, I don't have a 5C3. I ain't got no 5C3. And they kept telling her in the chat, it's a 501c3. She talking about, well, that's how you know I ain't got it, because I don't even know what it is. I don't even have that because, again, here's my thing. They're saying that T.S. Madison has only moved one girl into that house. Why does that even matter? Why does that matter? Are you taking things over there to the starter house for the starter house to be complete? We don't know what T.S. Madison has going on in her house. We don't know what's going on over there. I think it is, to me, I think when we like, it's like Tasha K is trying to find something. And by the way, a lot of this stuff is coming from the DL Whisperer. If y'all don't know who the DL Whisperer is, the DL Whisperer pretends like he is telling all of these women that they man is actually DL and all of these kind of things. And I'm gonna tell y'all black women this right here. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Okay. Y'all, Dominique connected her to a nonprofit in Atlanta named yeah, but the starter house is not under that, is it? I think they work with a nonprofit maybe to find the women to house in there. So, and I think maybe people get that mixed up as well, right? You can work with a nonprofit, but what you do not be considered as a nonprofit. For instance, when I was doing what I was doing in Atlanta to help feed the families, I partnered with a nonprofit organization, but my organization is not a nonprofit. You see what I'm saying? So I think that may be the thing. Okay, thank you, Andre. That's what I wanted to clear up. That um it is for okay, perfect. What my thoughts were. Blah blah blah, always talking about who is DL. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the DL Whisperer, who is here on YouTube, and again, I don't know women. I need y'all to turn on y'all discernment. God gave y'all a gift of discernment, and I need y'all to use it. Use your gift of discernment. Women, y'all have, listen, y'all were born with a gift of discernment. Okay? Why are y'all letting a random stranger tell you that your man is DL? You gotta make that make sense to me. That don't make sense. It does not. It does not. If you can't tell that your man is gay and don't want to be with you, I am sorry for you. But I'm not finna go listen to no random stranger that looks at a picture of someone and says, yeah, he DL. Yeah, he messing around with me. What? Y'all are literally going to make this man your own downfall by sitting up following someone who at one point and probably still do slept with DL man. So is that y'all way of saying, oh my God, he slept with a DL man, so yeah, he could definitely tell that my man is DL. Yeah, y'all sound stupid. And to the women that be in the comments talking about, I'm going to take up for him because he stand up for women. He stand up for, y'all sound like idiots. No shade, no tea. Y'all sound like some idiots. Because you should be able, like, you lay up with this nigga every night. And so a random nigga can tell you that your man is DL, but you can't tell, and you lay up with him. I will never understand that. Now, let me say this. When it comes to the DL Whisperer, I found him maybe a year or so ago. I saw him on live, actually on YouTube. And I always wondered where his name came from and all of that, and whatever. I stopped following him after I started noticing that he would just find like random men and like go in on these random men. And I just thought that was weird. That, like, who is sitting around? Oh, Tiffany, let me tell you something. When I saw the Shade Room posted just this week about the DL Whisperer and the amount of black women that I saw in the comments going up for this man, is crazy. But here's the thing. If I ever when I come out here and a woman comes at me in any type of way and I decide to respond to that woman, especially if they throw slurs and cuss me out, then if I meet them with that same energy, I hate black women. But y'all are literally sitting up telling a man that is gay, at the end of the day, the same gay, we the same gay. At the end of the day, you gonna let that stranger tell you that your man is DL? Y'all, how many people in this chat listening to him? I just want to know. Put a one in the chat. Are y'all listening to him? Let me see how many ones I get. I know there's got to be one in the bushes that's listening to this man. Who listening to the DL Whisper about their man? Just put a one in the chat. Just put a one in the chat if you're listening to the DL Whisperer man tell you about your man being gay. A DL. Some of y'all say y'all ain't never heard of him. Well, good thing you ain't never heard of him, because in my opinion, he's a straight clown. He's a clown. I just will never understand this type of rhetoric that you would sit up and listen to a man who slept with DL men and probably still do. You can't convince me that he don't. And y'all listen to him about who y'all with, who y'all lay up with. That's crazy. Now, I'm going to give you guys this story according to Tasha K and according to the DL Whisperer. So they say that T.S. Madison was threatening the DL Whisperer first. He was threatening T.S. Madison first. I mean, Madison was threatening him first. Okay. I didn't see that. I saw it the other way around. Okay. I saw it the other way around. But what he did decide to do was he decided to get in the car. And I'm not gonna put that ugly lizard dude on my platform. I have no respect for him. So I'm not even doing it, right? So he pulls up to T.S. Madison's house. And instead of getting out of the car, because I feel like if you're a bad bitch, you're going to get out of the car, right? There was a reason why you did not get out of the car. There was a reason why you did not get out of the car. You decided to stay in the car and say, I'm here. No, I feel like if you a bad nigga, you gonna get out. If you want the smoke, you're gonna get out of the car and you're gonna go knock on the door. Where I'm from, the hood I'm from, if you're gonna charge someone up, you're gonna show up in all ways, shapes, or form. Not driving by her house on 2 wheels in the Nissan Altima. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna be bad enough, go to the front door. Knock on my door. You said you were coming here, not the opposite way around. You said you were coming here. Knock on my door. And a lot of people are saying, why did he need to knock on the door? You the one showed up, didn't it? Come knock on my door if you're bad. No. That's not why people are hating on the DL Whisperer. It's dumb to date DL men and then for him as a total stranger to tell women that they are dating a DL man. That is dumb. And for women to listen is stupid. That is stupid. That is dumb. That is so dumb. Y'all are listening to a man on social media literally tell you about your man being dumb as if you don't sleep with that man every night. That would mean something is off with you. I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense to me at all for me to be sleeping with a man and then all of a sudden, I gotta take his picture or whatever to a stranger. Tell me, is he DL? You think my man DL? That's dumb. I have never in my life, ever. If you, listen, we have discernment for a reason. We literally have discernment for a reason. I'm not listening to no nigga off the internet tell me that my man is DL. I'm not. But to all of you black women that think that he's rooting for you, and to all of you black women that think that he's really rocking with you, then so be it. That's on you. That's on you. But I think that is wild. That is wild. That's wild. If you can't tell your man DL and you lay up with your DL man every night, that's on you. That's on you. That means your discernment is off. I'm not listening to no random nigga. Like, girl, please, please. But listen again. If that's how they do, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. If that's how y'all feel, go for it. But it is weird. That lady 1982, I've been going in about these likes the whole time. Okay. The whole time. Uh just making pick me comments that don't even make sense. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay. So anyway, the deal whisperer, since T.S. Madison has a active protective order against the deal whisperer can't speak on T.S. Madison. Is not supposed to speak on T.S. Madison. So Tasha K says she'll do it for him. Tasha K, in my opinion, did not spill no tea last night that we didn't already know about Dominique Morgan. We already knew about that. And also, there is no 501c3 status on T.S. Madison's end. And you can look that up yourself. Like, you don't even have to take my word for it. You can look it up yourself. So everything that the deal whisperer is saying, then y'all swore that he gave the ultimate receipt when he gave a picture of him and Vince Herbert together. What did that prove? Can you tell me what that proves? A picture with them together tell me what that proves. Doesn't prove anything. What does Well, let me ask this question. What if G was DL? What that got to do with anything? What do that have to do with anything though? I'm just curious. Even if he was, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, we're talking about a man. We're talking about the deal whisperer telling women, black women have flocked to him. Black women have flocked to him. And this is why I say some black women are very fickle. And I know some of y'all not gonna like this. Some of y'all may unsubscribe, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. But some black women are extremely fickle, and they will believe whatever way the wind blow. Whatever way the wind blow, and whatever somebody tell you, they go with it. I I'm not listening to no man that still sleep with DL men. You can't make me think that he don't sleep with DL men. So all of a sudden, because he starts being the spokesperson for black women, he stopped fooling with DL men. That's not even realistic. I will never understand how black women will listen to a man like that. I won't get it. What happened? What just happened? What is happening? Now, Regina Jones, if you are a black woman and you take that as you should, then that's on you. I always tell y'all, see, some of y'all new to me. If I'm not talking to you, don't lace up the tennis shoe and walk in it. I'm not talking to you. If I'm talking to you, then you could take it, put it in your pocket, and run with it. I wouldn't give a damn. Um. Okay, wait a minute. Who going back and forth in the chat? Okay, this has nothing to do with what T.S. Madison decides to do with DL men. This has nothing to do with that. I'm talking about the DL whisperer, specifically telling black women that their man is DL. That's what I'm saying. What T.S. Madison do and who she with, that doesn't have anything to do with this situation. I'm talking about what the DL whisperer specifically has done to black women. That's what I'm saying. And if your man is DL, I haven't sit up here and condone DL. I don't fool with DL men, but that don't mean the other people don't. I'm saying that the DL whisperer telling other black women that their man, he is a stranger to these women, and y'all listening to him tell you your man is DL. That's what I'm saying. So we gotta make it make sense. That's weird. Okay, listen, all you DL whisperer lovers, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't fucking know me. Okay, that's first and foremost. Second of all, I'm saying what I'm saying, and I mean every bit of what I'm saying, and I'm being very clear about what I'm saying. Don't think you're gonna come up in my chat with no foolishness. I am in the mood to cuss all y'all out. Don't play with me. I'm saying specifically what I'm saying. There's no ifs, ands, and buts around it. I'm specifically talking about the DL whisperer telling black women, strangers to him and them, that their man is DL. Simple. No, you're not gonna come in here and tell nobody to shut the F up. Ray is always over here. Okay, I'm giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. Mods, you see any disrespect, you get them out of here. I'm not playing with y'all this morning. Go over to somebody else's page playing these games. Okay, you don't care. Bye, bitch. Simple as that. You don't care. Well, I get you out of here. We don't gotta keep it going. Go to somebody else's chat doing that. Y'all not gonna disrespect people in my chat? How you just said that you don't understand why black women are listening to him and he's probably sleeping with DL men. One says your man is DL and the other brags about it. Okay, so you don't simply understand what I'm saying. Whatever anyone does is their business. I don't even have an issue with black women. If your man is DL and you sleeping with your DL man, that's on you. I'm saying that a man that has slept with DL men should not be able to tell women that their man is DL that they are sleeping with every night. That's what I'm saying. So we're not gonna try to mix up the two. We're not gonna mix up the two. What I'm saying is very simple. If the DL whisperer is walking around here telling strangers that their man is DL, what part? So are y'all not understanding what I'm saying? No, because it's very simple what I'm saying. Very, very simple what I'm saying. If you choose to be with a DL man, that's on you. I'm saying if a man, a DL man, a DL gay man is gets to see a photograph of someone and tell you, oh, your man is DL, I find something wrong with that. I'm not saying that you can't sleep with no DL man if that's on you. And the reason why I say that is because of this right here. You can't tell folk what to do. You can't tell folk, grown folk, what to do. If they decide they want to sleep with a DL man, that's on them. So no, I'm not here to say that you can't sleep with no DL man. That's on you. I'm specifically saying that as a DL man, a DL gay, he ain't even DL. As a gay man that sleeps with DL men, how are you telling strange black women that you do not know that their man is DL? That's what I'm saying. And if y'all can't see the difference between that, then something gotta be wrong with you. Because it's literally split down the middle. I've already said it. It's simple. What T.S. Madison decides to do, if she decides to sleep with G and G is a DL man, that is on her. That's not what I'm saying. The conversation that I am having is how can a DL man or a man that is a part of the LGBTQ community tell you that a man that you sleep with every night is DL? and you listen to him. That's what I'm saying. Can put a 1 in the chat if you understand the difference of what I'm saying. We have never been able to tell folks that they can't sleep with DL man, or that it is people out here who celebrate that stuff. That is on them. I'm not even talking about them. I am simply saying, black women, how in the world do you listen to a stranger tell you that a man that you sleep with every night is DL? It's simple, bro. It's simple. Have a good day. You have a good day as well. It's simple. You was asking me stuff based off of what I said, so it's clear. It's very clear. You turn around and ask me if that's the case, then how can T.S. Madison walk around here with a DL man? That don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Women, black women especially, you were given discernment. You should be able to tell about your own man. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If you choose to sleep with a DL man, that's on you. We should be telling women not to sleep with DL men. That's different than women being with openly bisexual men and be fine with it. Okay, let me make this very clear. Okay, I want to make this very clear. Y'all pull a chair up to the table and come sit next to me. Let me make this very clear. Okay, let me make this very, very clear. See what? Ooh, this is about to piss some of y'all off. Black women or women should take accountability too. Let me tell y'all why I think women should take accountability too. Women should take accountability because sometimes they know about their man being DL and gay and bisexual and will still marry them. Huh? We gonna talk about that? I mean, I'm just saying it was brought up. So are we gonna talk about that? Are we gonna talk about the women not holding themselves accountable for being with the DL man, or a man that has given you all the red flags, but you still choose to be with them? Huh? How about that? Will women take accountability for that? Will women take accountability for that? Y'all are asking questions that you got to ask the DL man. You got to ask the DL man. I don't know. I have no clue about that. I'm asking a very, very interesting question. When will women be holding themselves accountable for sleeping with men who they know and have shown them red flags that they don't want to be with a woman? How about that? When will women take accountability for that? Because we can go down that avenue as well. See, I really don't think when y'all start opening these Pandora boxes to these conversations, y'all really don't be ready to have them. Because I'm going to ask the question again. When will women take accountability for the fact that they have seen all of the red flags? They don't need nobody to tell them nothing about the man that they with, but they still decide to walk down that aisle and still decide to have kids with that man. You think having kids with that man is going to turn that man straight, and he ain't going nowhere. When will women take accountability for that? I notice y'all ain't speaking on that. Now, let me get back to this DL thing that I'm talking about. Okay? If you choose to date a DL man, because what we're not going to do, we're not going to act like some people go out searching and scouting for stuff. Just being honest, we're not going to act like that. I think it is wrong for a DL man to entertain a woman. I have always said that. I have always said that. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right for a DL man to entertain a man knowing that you fandangle with other stuff. I don't think it's right. But that's me. There are some people, unfortunately, out here in this world that's what they like. That's what they go after. What I'm saying about the deal whisperer, though, is black women, you have discernment. Why is it that you are not listening to your discernment? You're not listening to your body. You're not listening to the red flags, but you will listen to a random stranger online tell you that your man is DL. That's simple. That is so simple. Y'all are making this so into something that is simple. It's not right. And there will never be a time that I will find it right. It ain't right. It ain't right at all. And I'll stand on that. But the fact of the matter is that I'm asking you, why do you listen to a random stranger tell you that your man is DL when you've had every opportunity to be around this man? By the way, y'all, these people are not bothering me in the chat. They're not bothering me. If they're bothering y'all, y'all know what to do with it. But they're not bothering me. I don't care. No, I think that both men and women should take accountability. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Both men and women should take accountability. If that's what you choose to do, take accountability for it. But y'all are literally listening to a man that has not given y'all a solid receipt on a DL man other than Vince Herbert, and that wasn't even a solid receipt. All the man did was post a picture of the man. Thank you for saying this. What is it, Miss Mimi? Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying, because I agree with that. Thank you for saying that. Very good point. Renee, how can a gay man that does not know your man, how can he tell you that you are dating a DL man? Help me understand that, Renee. Renee is love. Help me understand that. How can a total stranger tell you that your man is DL and you sleep with this man every night? Help me understand that. That's the question that I have for you. Since you put it here, that's the question I have for you. You got to run it back if you want to know what I talked about with Mel. Renee, I just want you to answer that question for me. Answer that question for me. Answer. I have to slap my knee on this. I mean, answer that question for me. It's not about you liking Dominique or the Deal Whisperer. It's not even about you liking Madison. That's not even what this is about. The reason why I tied Madison into this was because of what her, Dominique, and Deal Whisperer have going on. But I'm asking you a legit question based off of what you just said. You said if a gay man told me I was dating a DL man, I would want to know. I'm asking you, how can a complete stranger come and tell you that your man that you sleep with every night, that you entertain, is DL? That's what I'm asking you. I'm literally asking you that. This man looks at a picture and can tell your man is DL? What? He is a complete stranger to you. You don't know him. It would be a difference if he was DL, messed with your man, and then he's telling you your man is DL. That would be different. Huh? Hello? It would be different if he messed with your man, your DL man, and he told you that he messed with your DL man. This man don't know these folks from right and left, but he can tell you that your man is DL after you done slept with him for all these years. Y'all done slept in the same bed every night. They took showers together. They had sex. They done everything. And your discernment ain't went off. I'm just asking. I haven't gotten the answer to the question yet. I'm genuinely waiting. I really want to know the answer to the question. Right. DK said, right. I thought he was exposing men that he been with. Now, he was doing that at one point, but now all of a sudden, all these black women can go to him. They can show him a picture of their man or get, I don't know, I guess send videos and everything. And then he could just tell them whether or not that if they man is DL. I'm just wondering, y'all, you're not going to never make it make sense to me. It's not going to ever make sense to me. I listen to him as entertainment. Now, if a gay man that I knew actually told me that my man was DL, that's different. You just proved my point. No shade, Miss Renee, but you just proved my point. Did you not just prove my point? This is a complete stranger. How's he able to tell you about your man? You just proved my point. You literally just proved my point with your response. He doesn't know any of these people. He doesn't know any of these people. So therefore, unless he has slept with these people, you would know. You would never know. It's literally a stranger telling you your man is DL. How do you know? Well, because you sent me a picture and he got twigs in his head. He looked like he DL. I'm just asking, as black women, first of all, I'm going to always big up black women. But black women are way too intelligent. Women are way too intelligent to listen to a complete stranger tell you about your man. I'm sorry. I'm never going to go with that. Y'all are way too intelligent to listen to a total stranger tell you tea about your man. How you know this? No, I'm not. If a stranger walks up to me and tell me a woman is gay, no, I'm not. Patrick, you're believing strangers telling you that somebody gay? They don't even know them. Not a stranger telling me to that's like, I just will never understand that. How do we literally ask somebody on the internet who don't know any of y'all man, don't know y'all, don't know any of, but can tell you your man is DL? Hey, if y'all want to keep listening to him, honey. He gonna guide y'all right on the. You ain't gonna have no man. You ain't gonna have not now, man. You can't make this stuff up. So basically, you need some stranger to tell you that your man is gay. If they can't see it, you should be able to. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And listen, I'm doing this without even going down that road with women. Y'all are way too intelligent and too smart to go off of these things. Y'all were literally born with a discernment that no other creature on this earth walks around with. By the way, y'all y'all don't know me, so none of what y'all saying is bothering me. So let me read your comment here real quick. They got it out of here, but I don't care. Y'all waste so much of your life worrying about other people. Go get a job you love or find a hobby. You need a passion. Oh, you could have left that comment in here. This is my job, bitch. You understood. I make a coin doing what I do. Huh? Hello? I make a coin doing what I do. So worry about yourself, daughter. Got some nerve. I'm literally making money. So what you saying? What you saying? As a matter of fact, y'all bless the catch app. It's $9.11. Right on over to the catch app if you would like to be a blessing here today. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm working, dog. I'm literally working right now. Oh God. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Again, not listening to no random stranger tell me about nothing I got going on. Not my man, not my woman, not nothing. Yeah, we good, dog. We making money over here, dog. That's literally what we're doing right now. We're making coins, dog. So and again, if there is someone out here that celebrates being with DL men, I don't rock with it. If T.S. Madison has said she like DL men, I don't rock with that. If anybody go out, just like I don't fool with married men, I don't do that. I don't do that. But there are some people that's what they live by. They live by fooling with married people. Y'all, we gonna act like that ain't a thing? There are some people out here that love to mess with married people. There are people out here that love some of everything. I'm not knocking that. Whatever you do, that's on you. And whatever come along with what you do, that's on you. What I'm saying about this deal whisperer, and it's very simple. And a lot of y'all that's capping for him, I don't understand how a stranger can tell you about your man. Simple as that. If I just laid up with this man last night and this man just gave me the best shoot, I don't know, the best head or whatever. Like, again, you have discernment, you have intuition, you have all of those things, you have red flags that's gonna go off in your head, in your mind. And in my opinion, you girl, let me go over here and ask the DL whisper if my man is DL. Do he got a can you look at him and tell if he got a wife? Do he got a wife? Do he got a wife and kids? Can you look at him and tell if he got a wife and kids? Because if he do, he DL. This I don't this is weird. This is weird. And to be clear, even if you and your significant other had an experience with someone else or with someone of the same gender, it doesn't make them DL gay. Now that's true too. Hey, Miss Ophelia, did I say that right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Child, I think people genuinely want to make excuses for DL Whisperer because maybe y'all like them. Black women, we do know the black women was the ones that got his GoFundMe up to $11,000 or whatever it was. It was black women that did that. And then you even have black men defending this. Now that black straight man. Now I'm not gonna ever understand that. You got black straight men getting into the mix defending this. Now that is what's crazy to me. that's insane. And straight men. Sorry, but this ain't your conversation. I'm just saying, straight men, this ain't your conversation. And now I'm gonna start looking at you sideways if you wants to be involved in a conversation like this as a straight man. I'm just saying, as a straight man, we may need to have conversations if you feel like you need to commentate on this. Because it sounds like you may be down that DL lane as well. Huh? Straight men. Let me say it again. If you in this conversation, we may need to go off to the side and have a talk, because huh? Straight men. And then the fact that it was some straight men going back and forth with women in my chat. Yeah, we need to have a little conversation, sir. Huh? Y'all come pull up next to the punk uncle. Come on next to the punk uncle. And I'm talking about me next to the punk uncle, and let's have a conversation. Cause what you doing in the mix? What you doing in the mix as a straight man? Huh? Come sit next to Uncle DonDon, the punk uncle, and let's have a talk. I'll never understand that. Let me see. Half of the female rappers out here be kissing other women. Does it make them DL or gay? You know what, Ray 8405? I'm glad you mentioned that. Because you don't never hear the discuss when it comes to women. You never hear the discussion when it comes to gay women. You never hear this discussion when it comes to gay women. Same way in the church. You never hear the discussion when it comes to gay women. There's gay women that exist in the church too. Gay women are never discussed. It's always going to be the gay men that are a part of the LGBTQ community, and they stop right at gay and transgender. They stop at transgender and gay, and then they go off the hook. But women will forever be secured in whatever their sexuality is, whether they are gay, straight. They women will always be secure in whatever they choose as their sexuality. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna just ask the question, and I just want y'all to answer the question. Let me give y'all a number. Do you hear conversations surrounding black women like you do, or gay black women, or not just black women, but gay women? Do you hear conversations about gay women the way you do about gay men? Put a one in the chat if you agree. You too, Terry. Thank you. Because the women conversations surrounding around gay women and etc. You never hear that conversation around them, but you will always hear a conversation around gay men. And if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. I'ma wait. It's definitely some women out here that love licking on cooch. But they don't get talked about, nor do they get condemned to hell like everybody else do. Like men do, or transgenders. They get sent straight to hell. But women, we don't have conversations surrounding what women do. See, y'all gotta know who, when y'all come over here, y'all gotta be ready for these conversations, because half of the time y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Thank you, Nikki P. Thank you, Miss Adrian. Thank you, Miss Butterfly. Because it's clear that no one nobody else said. The sin is the men, but we don't really hear about the women. What about the down low women? What about the down low women? Oh, wait. I think I know why. So it's cool for women because you could be with one man and you could be with another woman, and it be looked at as if the man is enjoying the two women, although the two women may be doing something. I get it. So because straight men may like women together, it may be okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I get the reason why. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because maybe a straight man may come out here and say he want two women. He want to see two women in action. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Understood. Understood. Mm-hmm. I just got here. I was trying to spread love on Valentine's Day. Well, I started off spreading love on Valentine's Day, but the people got upset with me. But I'm telling them the truth. I'm not talking about what nobody do in their bedroom as far as like if they choose to sleep with DL men and they want to be with DL men, then that's cool. But my thing is, at the end of the day, ain't no stranger gonna tell me about somebody that I've been entertaining. No complete stranger is gonna tell me about any of that. I'm going to be praying for my discernment to kick in so that I can read things for myself about my significant other. And what people chose to say was, well, you wouldn't want nobody to come tell you about your man being gay. How can you tell me and you ain't never had no experience with him? If you slept with him, that's a different story. But that's not what the DL Whisperer does. That's not what he does. So again, I have to ask, why is it that a random man can tell you about your man? But go off. Make your money, DL Whisperer. Make your money, honey. Get out here and make your coins the best way you can make your coins. Are these women also going to cheat? Going to cheating whisper? Not the cheat whisperer. Not the cheat whisperer, DK. And can I? Oh, this is really gonna piss y'all off. This gonna piss y'all off. I'm sorry. This gonna really. When I say this gonna piss y'all off to the uttermost. Oh, this gonna piss some people off. Let me ask for my cash apps now before I really piss y'all off. Let me. Y'all bless the catch app right now. Y'all ready for this? Cause this really go, boy. This. Y'all ready? It's it's y'all ready? it's y'all, it's y'all ready? Here we go. Come here, come here. Let me tell you something. Half of the women that's getting their information from the DL Whisper, you going right back to the nigga that he claimed is DL in your life. Hmm. Huh? Huh? Let me say that again. Half of y'all that done got the information from the DL Whisper going right back to you, no good nigga that you say is DL. Huh? Oh, okay. Anybody got nothing to say? uh Half of y'all that's getting the information from the DL Whisperer, you back with your man. You back with your DL man. Y'all gotta miss me with this outrage that y'all got. Like it's supposed to, like, yeah, y'all. These people, I will never understand it. I will never get it. Half just like when you found out your nigga cheating and then cheating and had several children on you, you going right back to him. You going right back to keep entertaining them. But I'm supposed to feel some type of way because you got the information from a nigga that go by the name Dia Whisperer. Child, please. Please. And let me be very clear. Ain't nobody hating on that man. I want to be clear about that. Ain't nobody hating on that man. I'm not walking around here and want to be called no Dia Whisperer. Chef, stop telling these people business. She never, yeah, yeah, she never left, ain't it? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, they don't like this. They don't like this. I know they don't like this, which is why a lot of people ain't commenting like they was before. Because again, like I said before, it's a matter of listening to a random man tell you that your man is DL and that your man. I don't know. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You want to go out here and you want to run out here with your man, your DL man, you do whatever you want to. You want to go follow the DL whisper so he can tell you about your man, do whatever you want to do. That's on you. If that's where y'all choose to move in y'all relationship, let it be what it is. Shit. I'm telling you about me though. Let me tell you about me though. Okay. I don't entertain DL men. I don't entertain married men. I surely don't entertain married men. I listen, you need to be a part of the community. You need to be out. And you need to have something going on. Period, point blank. Those are my standards. I don't want nobody that's still in a closet that's hidden and you got to sneak to do everything. I don't want nobody like that. I want to come home to my piece of meat every night. Huh? I'm just saying. One night I may want the meat, and the other night I may want to suck on the meat. I don't know. But I want my man to myself. I'm just saying. And so when y'all come in here with them gay insults don't mean nothing to me. Ain't gonna do nothing but make me go. They don't do nothing to me. Okay? Because what y'all saying is the truth. You suck dick, you eat dick, and you do all the okay. And I probably do it better than you, but no shade. I mean, don't nobody like listen. I am 30 plus. I am grown. I've done the hiding part. I've done all of that. Girl, I've done all of that. I don't want nobody that is still hidden. I've done all of that. I've tried to please my family, my church, my all of that stuff. I've done all that. I've been down that road. They ain't doing this no more. You gonna be around here. You're gonna be around here, and you gonna walk this with me. Period. So if y'all want a nigga to tell y'all about y'all man, then keep on keeping on. And I also want to say this again. That piece of it don't have anything to do with Madison, liking Madison, not liking Madison. It don't have nothing to do with that. That piece of it has nothing to do with that. Right? The piece of T.S. Madison that we were talking about is a DL whisperer. Their threats and all of that stuff, the restraining order. That's something totally different. That don't got nothing to do with the DL whisperer telling you about your man. All right. Now, how many of y'all have gotten your how many of y'all have placed your order for y'all DonDon drip? How many of y'all placed your order? I had some orders come through last night. So shout out to y'all for that. In case if y'all don't know, your boy has a olive oil, infused olive oil line, some seasonings, some barbecue sauce, and some hot sauce. All right. And the price is adjusted, meaning you can go get the discount now. It's already applied for checkout. And then you if you don't get them, then the price goes up after the weekend. So make sure you get your oils, make sure you get your hot sauce, make sure you get your barbecue sauce, make sure you get your seasonings, make sure you get all of the things. I do still have 6 more slots for the cooking class, not tomorrow, but for next week. So the 22nd, the 22nd. If you guys still want to be a part of the cooking class, the 22nd, okay? The 22nd is when that will be. All of the information will be on my community wire. We'll make another post today for that, and I'll make another post for the oils, okay? And everybody should have gotten their refund back, etc., from the previous order. Should have gotten your refund already. Should have been got your refund over a month ago. So yeah. Yeah, no, there's no class tomorrow. No class tomorrow. No class tomorrow on the 22nd. I don't have nobody signed up for tomorrow. Well, I'd take that back. I had 3 people signed up for tomorrow, but 2 of them let me know that they weren't gonna be able to do it, and the other person I hit up yesterday, and they said they would like to move it to the 22nd too. So the 22nd is probably gonna be a full class. So that's why we only got 6 seats left for the 22nd. So the 22nd is the next class, the next cooking class. So we're gonna be doing steak or chicken. If you don't eat red meat, we'll do chicken. Other than that, is steak and chicken and pasta. Steak, chicken, and pasta. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm up out of here. I think I done ruffled enough feathers. I know they probably calling me all kind of faggots and stuff right now. Baby, baby. I know them people calling me all kind of faggots and punks and sissies and little bitch. Hey, who we, baby? Oh, we are mixing seafood with it too for the 22nd. We mixing seafood with our steak dinner. You needed that steak for today because I know it's Valentine's Day, huh? Who got a Valentine's? Y'all got a Valentine's? Put a one in the chat if y'all got a Valentine's. Y'all got a Valentine's. I received a cute little Valentine's cash app. I ain't gonna hold y'all about that. Uh-huh. This morning, I told y'all nephew didn't have a good night last night. So probably this morning around, is there a link for the 22nd? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it on a community wall, and I'm gonna share it to Patreon here in just a minute. So can I put it in the chat? Let me see. I might can. Oh no, it's too long for the chat. So yeah, I'll put it on the community wall, and then y'all can book like y'all did the first time. On the little calendar app. I know that's right, Bama girl. Bama girl says she got a Valentine's. Who else got a Valentine's? Miss Adrian said nope. Yeah, ain't nobody else in here got a Valentine's, which y'all's plan is for the day. It's Valentine's. I believe they having some kind of banquet, Valentine's Day banquet, down to the church. I was asked to cater it, but yeah, I don't do catering gigs anymore. I probably sign up for next week. Okay. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Ray 84005. You sure you got one? Cause baby, I just scrolled up and read the messages. You sure you got a Valentine? I do, but don't do too much for V-Day. Today is my mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mom. I'm happy as can be. Me too. Me too. Me too. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, and I got nephew some stuff too. I got nephew a I know that's right. Y'all better come on with the Valentine's. Look, y'all got Valentine's. I got nephew a really big heart. What you call it? Like a teddy bear thing, but it's a heart. It's in the shape of a heart. I got him that. I got him some because he can't have no chocolate or nothing like that. So I did get him some some apple. It's like this applesauce thing made into a heart. So I got him that. I got him. He got a basket in there that got some. It got a game in there. It got some. He wanted some new. What you call them things? Golly. He wanted a case for his iPad. I got him one. He been showing me this case for the longest, so I got him that. What else is in that basket? I got him some stuff to write with and stuff in the basket. It's a bunch of stuff in that basket. Shout out to the lady that made that basket for me. She made it at the last minute. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna go on Amazon and get one for him, but I didn't like the choices of the stuff I saw on Amazon. So I saw this lady. Y'all know how they be on the corner sometimes selling them baskets and stuff. I saw a lady doing it, and I was like, I'll support this lady because this looked more like what I want versus that. The only thing that I had to put in there was the case because I ordered it off Amazon. I've had one for 30 years. Come on, 30 years. 30 years. Yes. Oh, 30 years. That's a long time to deal with somebody, ain't it? I asked my auntie and uncle, um, they just celebrated 72 years of marriage. And they are really up in age. And I just can't, y'all, them folks is still kicking it. You can't tell. I mean, they are still kicking it in their 90s, still kicking it. And 72 years of dealing with somebody. Whew, I don't know how they do it. I do not know how they do it. So 30 years, 30 years. Listen, I salute people who got 5 years under their belt. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. I salute all y'all. I salute all y'all. Maybe the Lord will send someone over here soon that don't want to play no games and stuff, and we're gonna be all right. Maybe. But and we gonna have this conversation on Patreon. I don't think everyone is meant to be married, nor do I think everyone is meant for a relationship. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Congratulations, CC. It will be 40 years. Look at y'all. Lord, y'all putting in them years, ain't it? Y'all putting in them years. I know that's right. Wait a minute. Ray 8405 been one man for 30 years too. Her husband. Ooh, child. Well, y'all better kick it for us. I know that's right. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love black love. I love seeing black love. I love all of that. So keep it up. Keep it up. Look at y'all. Congratulations to everybody. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. Okay. I'm here for it though. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I want y'all to have a beautiful Saturday, a beautiful, I was about to say Halloween. Excuse me, a beautiful Valentine's Day. I will be back to recap Bell Collective. Bell Collective did come back yesterday, so we will be talking about Bell Collective a little bit later on. If y'all could do me a huge favor, make sure y'all hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Um, and if you would like to be a blessing here on the platform, the Catch app is on the screen as well. And with that being said, if nothing else, put y'all order in for y'all oils in your barbecue sauce or hot sauce. Okay, please put your orders in for your oils and go ahead and book the next cooking class. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good day. I might see y'all out here in these YouTube streets. Um, and then again, like I said, I'll be back live a little bit later on for Bell Collective because I got a lot to say about Bell Collective. Did anybody watch Bell Collective last night? Any of my people, y'all know what I do around here. Did y'all watch Bell Collective? Oh, they look burnt. Is that what you said? They look burnt. They look burnt out. Who even goes for these old 304s? Oh, child. Watch Bell Collective. Bell Collective is quite interesting if y'all haven't watched it, but we're gonna review it. We're gonna recap it. Cause y'all know I got some stuff to say about Letitia, don't it? y'all know I'm gonna get up here and chew Leticia up. Okay. Just wait. I'm gonna get up here and I'm chewing Leticia up. Okay. Love you more. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to y'all later. All right. Peace.